When this officer noticed this vehicle with these weird license plates, he knew exactly what he was dealing with. When most officers sometimes would be a little confused, this officer cut right to the chase and did exactly what he needed to do.
Hello there, Deputy Morgan, the Volusia County Sheriff's Office. The reason I'm stopping is you don't really have a tag on your vehicle in our state. You gotta have some kind of characters or registration. Do you have any information for the vehicle?
State National?
Okay.
Yeah, you see my ID?
Okay. Do you have any other form of ID other than passport?
He saw the plate, he knew what he was dealing with, and when they pull out the passport, because a lot of times sovereigns will only have a passport and not a driver license because they don't want to engage in that whole situation with DMV, but they want to just consider themselves a national, and the passport works for them.
It's my traveling and information. I was just traveling.
So you don't have a driver's license in any state?
I'm not required to carry one because...
You actually are. Go ahead and start me a second unit. This is going to be a sovereign citizen. So you've never had an ID, identification card, driver's license in any 50 of the states?
When I was younger, before I became a state national, right? So
Okay. But before that, did you ever have an ID card anywhere?
I probably did, yes. Yeah.
You probably did where?
In South Carolina.
In South Carolina. Okay.
It's my certified name.
Okay. No, I'm looking for information on the vehicle.
I'm not required to have registration, sir, so I don't
Okay.
know what you mean.
Do you have any insurance for the vehicle?
No.
Okay. Well, give me 1 second. I'll be right back with you.
He's sharp because he knows exactly what he's going to do at this point. He's probably figured out the end game. And the driver license situation is, again, they think that that means that you are entering into a contract with the government. Implied consent, which every driver license is, what you sign for. The passport is just essentially saying that you are a human that exists. That's their way of thinking. And if you're new here, this is very much how sovereign citizens will interact with the police.
I've never seen one of those before.
No.
What's she saying?
She gave me a passport, but she's a state national. She's not
Okay.
required to carry an ID card.
I have ever seen one of those.
I have not. She gave me her information. Gave me an address.
Local?
Palm Beach County. It should give me a legit apartment. Oh, wait. Nope, that's the post office. Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, she's gonna play it like that.
She's not a good sovereign citizen because she has an American passport. She just wrote in here, state national. Do not detain, do not interrogate, conceal carry in all 50 states.
Let me see that thing. I've never seen one of these.
Sir,
Hey, buddy, I got a question you might know a little bit better than I. My issue is, can I ROR her? The address she gave me is the post office box she has in Palm Beach. She made it sound like an apartment.
in the totality of the circumstances, I think there's a strong likelihood she would not appear in court.
When they say ROR, release on their own recognizance, that means, can you just issue a person a citation, which just means that you'll appear in court? There have to be reasons that you believe that the person will appear in court. And if you don't believe that they're going to appear in court or answer for the citation, then the better course of action is to arrest them. So the officer will make the decision upon that. And this paperwork they were talking about, it adjusts a little bit, but it's still very sovereignish from the get-go when you see it. And then the other things, you put the pieces of the puzzle together and you know what you're dealing with.
I 100% agree, but she would abscond.
Which I would just take her ass to jail then.
Yeah. Alright. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. No. Step out of the vehicle.
No, I'm not required.
You're going to step out of the vehicle.
Then I have to call.
No, you don't have to call anybody.
I'm not.
Get out of the vehicle.
The person that you see behind this person is likely a family member or a child, and they're going to witness this.
Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle now. You are. You are under arrest.
Step out of the vehicle.
Step out of the vehicle.
Why do you have your hands on me?
Because you're going to jail.
I didn't do anything
Get out
wrong.
of the vehicle. Let's
I
go.
didn't do anything wrong.
Let's go.
Sir, I didn't do
Let's
anything.
go.
Oh my God. Ouch.
Oh my.
Ow.
Come on.
Ouch.
You want to around? You find out. Come on.
I didn't
Put
do
your
anything
hands behind your
wrong.
back.
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back.
Stop.
Stop.
Tensing up.
I didn't do anything
Stop
wrong.
tensing up.
I don't.
You can stay in the vehicle.
You're going to jail is what's happening.
Why? Why?
Because you have an unregistered motor vehicle.
Okay.
And you do not have a valid address.
Sir, it's my
No,
business address.
It is not. It is a P.O. box.
I know. It's,
Unless you reside in a post office box, you do not have a valid address.
listen, that.
1 Ocean, 21 Central, adult female, 1015. Unregistered motor vehicle. Let's go.
I said there's one on every squad, and I call them deputy don't play that. They make the decision that they're gonna book, they're getting hooked and booked. And that's exactly what happened to this lady. He was done playing the games, she's getting cuffed, and she's getting placed in the back of the police car. Deputy don't play that.
Don't make it harder.
Do you have anything in your pockets that's going to poke me stick? Oh, you don't really have pockets. Do you have anything concealed on your person? Because if you do, when we get to the jail, it is a felony.
Of course I don't.
Drugs, guns, bombs, rocket grenades, anything you may have forgotten.
Anything that goes into the jail.
This is your last chance to come clean about it. Go ahead and have a seat. About how I thought that was going to go. All right, ma'am, do you have somebody who can come pick you up? This vehicle is being towed. Okay, well then start calling an Uber, because like I said, this vehicle is being towed, and I'm seizing it. Do what?
Can I come over to the station?
No, she's going to jail. She's not going to the station.
The lady's now in custody. The officer's talking to the passenger of the car. As I'm watching this, I'm saying, can it get any worse? And I hope it doesn't, but it does.
Do you have somebody that can give you a ride? No. Are you from around here? No.
Can you talk to them right now? Stick to me.
Who is that?
It's my friend.
Okay.
She's also one of ours.
Okay.
She's also an American State National.
Okay, we're not talking to her. We're waiting on a wrecker and her to get an Uber or something. Mom's a sovereign citizen.
She is.
In the car. Well, I guess they came from New Smyrna. She said they were doing some modeling thing in New Smyrna. And it looked yesterday, I even said something to somebody, I was like, it looks like a cult out here. Like at Flagler Ave on the beach. And I think it's their group.
Mimi said not to sign anything and to be able to be taken right to the magistrate. Keep it saying that you're an American State National.
Your Uber, I think, pulled up right in front.
I'm getting an Uber, Mama. Okay. Do you have a key to get in? I do. What time does the jail bomb open? 24/7?
Yep.
Okay, I'll be right there. I'm trying to be there as soon as possible, okay?
This is so sad and also baffling to me. This parent has her daughter doing the same exact nonsense and believing the same exact thing and has to watch her mother get ripped from a police car, put in the back of a car, and an Uber to someplace from somewhere in the middle of a highway in Florida. When they use the word magistrate, it's very intentional. It's not by chance that they say magistrate, because magistrate is usually considered to be more of a commercial law side, and they want to lock the official into saying that they're reporting to a magistrate and they won't say judge. There are all these weird little nuances to this, and every time that I watch it, all of my years in policing, it never makes sense. If you know someone who will potentially believe that this will work for them, please share this video. And if you want someone to watch something educational and just enjoy, please share, like, and subscribe.